Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your new love reading for May. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as per usual. And the recommended reader shout outs go to Ray of Light and Mana. Stop by and show them some love if you can. I have their links in the description box below. If you are interested in recommending a reader for a shout out, put them in the recommended reader shout out post on the community page. All right, this is for Sagittarius, your new love, possibly for May. The thing about this is that they might show up in May, or this might be their situation at the time, and then I'm going to try and throw timing in also, so we'll get an idea of when you actually meet or when things take off. But it'll give you a snapshot of what they're going through if you haven't met them yet, or if you aren't going to meet them in May, if it shows like at a later time. You'll see what I mean when after we go through the reading. Okay, all right, Sagittarius. New love, possibly true love. New Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Ten of Pentacles. All right, yay, thinking about stability and security with someone, thinking about maybe you've gone as far as you can go with someone. Okay. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, no, Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Oh boy, the Tower. The Sun. Get to these in a minute. The Fool. Eight of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. All right, so that's going to bother me. Okay. So looks like your future love interest has just been blindsided. That they're still kind of reeling from a death, or maybe there might be death, listen to me, a death of a relationship. They might be kind of closed off because of that. Like part of me feels like it feels like part of them is still shocked and kind of like just shell-shocked by what happened. They might not be the most stable, or there's still a lot they're dealing with emotionally from this breakup, this unexpected ending with this person. Wow, they sound like a lot of fun, huh, Sag? You might even know this person. That's interesting. You might even know this person. Huh. This is looks like a new beginning. Like a brand spanking new, as far as, you know what, it's not just that, it's that this person, when they present to you, when you see them, when they become on your radar, they're kind of going to look like a hot mess. And yet you're going to take a leap of faith anyway. It looks like this is something, there's something about them that you're like, yeah, this isn't like an everyday occurrence here. There's something, that person's got that something, something. All right, what's this Ten of Swords? What's this Ten of Swords? Okay, cards everywhere. What's this Ten of Swords? Sagittarius. Okay. And what's this Tower about? What's this Tower about for Sagittarius? Page of Swords. So Page of Cups and Page of Cups and Page of Swords. Interesting. Get to that in a minute. What's this Sun card about? What's this Sun card? What else for this Sun card? What's for this Sun card? So we got the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Huh, you two. Wow. This is all about, this person is going to probably be very different than what you're used to, Sag. And it's going to be kind of a juggling act for you emotionally, as well as time-wise. And they're getting a much needed breather from the dynamics that they're used to in a relationship. So you two, it's almost like the sun is shining, it's a beautiful day outside, let's just go for a walk. Because you're adjusting to something. Maybe there's been sort of an ending, or you're contemplating an ending that you might not have gotten. You might suspect that your partner has been kind of dishonest or not all on the up and up with you, that things might have been withheld from you in this the relationship maybe that you came from. Not that you're starting with each other, but in the relationship that might have ended for you, you might have felt like you got kind of cheated, or, you know, not the best out of the relationship, that you may have been put on the back burner, or that the other person was kind of up to something that they didn't tell you about. And I'm not talking about another person. I'm talking about just things in general. Like you're kind of low on the priority list. And your person is probably going to be feeling kind of the same thing, that they just got out of a relationship where either there was cheating involved, or they just weren't getting back from their partner what they were putting into it. And there might be, like, you know, just some pettiness going on right now. They might be pretty upset. There might be a lot of online communication between them and their person, but they're not ready for anything stable or romantically involved. It looks like, once again, this starts off as a friendship, or there's romantic interest, but you two are, this person especially, is still dealing with something. So they're not, there's been an ending that has shocked them, and they still are processing it emotionally. They're still kind of in their own feelings about that, and they still might be working a few things out with their person that they're coming from. There's a lot of people breaking up and getting together here. I'm saying in the readings, but you two somehow seem to restore balance for each other, or you two somehow seem to calm each other down. There's an element of being able to kind of relax and take a deep breath, and just helping balance things out for each other, and taking a leap of faith and seeing where this goes. It's kind of weird, because they're still dealing with their other situation that's ended, and yet there's an interest in you. What's this fool about? What's this fool about? Okay, so we are older and wiser because of our experiences. We got the Nine of Wands here. So it's almost like I'm not going to make the same mistake again. But we got the Sun and the Fool here, and this is about basically things looking really good and optimistic with this new beginning. Taking a chance, taking a leap of faith, and it working out, and it just coming from disaster or a painful separation to all of a sudden you two kind of just balancing each other out, and you're older and wiser because of your issues, but who isn't after a certain age, right? A certain amount of experience. There's a nice fit. What's this Eight of Pentacles about? What's this Eight of Pentacles about? Oh, we got someone willing to work on this partnership. Someone that wants to go all in. Okay, so there's a disconnect here between the time frame, though, because I feel like it kind of happens suddenly. I mean, we got the Fool and we got the Tower. It kind of happens suddenly, but they've still got something they need to wrap up. They've still got something they need to wrap up, though. What's this Page of Pentacles? Is this... All right, 2 tens is change. Or 2 tens are change. And what's that? We got 7, 3. Okay. What's this page? This is Page of Pentacles. This is Page of Pentacles. Emperor. What else for this Page of Pentacles? Five of Cups. So I think because of these balance, because you're kind of trying to juggle, you're trying to maybe deal with your issue of finishing up a past relationship that you might have gotten kind of the raw end of the deal, not really, that you might be suspicious that you were withheld from in your past relationship. Maybe it's a current relationship that you're exiting. You were going to be all about being able to take care of yourself. We got the Nine of Wands and the Emperor here, and this is all about, you know, these two. It's like, okay, I have been through it, and I'm an island. I am all about stability and order and structure and trustworthiness. I need to be able to trust my person. And they are still going to be dealing with some grief and sadness. So it's funny because it's like there's an interest there, but what are they working on? Are they working on a partnership with you, or is it they still want to work with their other person? You two are in flux. You're farther along than they are, though. But it's like, so it's like you meet each other and there's interest, but they might still have to go back and close out the past. You might still be dealing with that. And so maybe this is just a really fun, easy time. It might not be serious at first. We got the Page of Pentacles here. It's not anything that's going to be, but it might be enough for both of you to take your mind off of your situations that you're coming from. But the thing is, they're still going to be dealing with heartache and grief and sadness and wanting to be able to move on. And it's going to be difficult for you to trust. So it looks like you two might be coming together to learn how to trust and in a way for protection. Like you two, interesting. Because we've got somebody that's still needing to kind of heal and is still dealing with the emotional pain of their past relationship. And you're still dealing with, you don't seem to be emotional about it, Sag, so much as you just need to close out that chapter with that person from your past. So, and you're kind of interested only in, you're kind of preoccupied with your past situation, closing that out, processing it, getting all the particulars in order. I think you're past it emotionally. I think this person is still dealing with it emotionally. So your focus would kind of be on getting, just establishing order and stability for yourself, coming from this and going to this, right? So we got Two of Pentacles and wanting to really establish that order, be able to, I hate to say rebuild yourself, but just kind of after you've been through it, you're like, okay, this is the new normal for me. Like, I want stability, I want structure, I want consistency, I want trustworthiness. So that's where your focus is. Theirs is going to be emotionally processing it and dealing with the heartache. And because of that, we got this new beginning. Let's just see how it goes. No commitments, no anything. It's going to be a lot of fun. You two seem to enjoy each other, but you're going to be kind of watching each other because you're still otherwise occupied. So you're going to be kind of watching and learning each other and taking it really slow. And there's not going to be much of a commitment or an offer. I don't think either one of you are interested in that. I think you just like each other's company. All right. So yeah, okay, so we've got the Page of Cups here. Could be kids involved. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So this is all about dealing with a past situation. It could we got Three of Cups here. Sometimes that's cheating, okay? So this could be a baby from cheating. But this could also be that someone was just kind of really selfish and only thinking about themselves and kind of was indulging a little bit. And sometimes this is because there's immaturity there. Okay, so this was a marriage that maybe was built on immaturity, or just, you know what I mean? It was a younger marriage, or it was somebody that kind of never got past that sort of, hey, I need you to be a spouse and a partner now. This needs to kind of go by the wayside right here, and we need to start getting communal and kind of grow up a little bit. And this could, here she comes. Yep. What is it today then? Yep, underwear. Awesome. Okay, so this could have been a marriage of longevity. This could be somebody that never quite grew up. Like I said, we got the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups here, but it could also be that this is somebody that got married to when you were young and kids, and it's kind of run its course for you, and you're just like, okay, well, really wanting to adjust to my new normal and establish some solid ground and solidity. And meanwhile, they're dealing with, could be a similar situation, that they had a relationship of longevity where there might have been some betrayal or cheating involved, and they're still really dealing with it emotionally. But you're farther along than that. You're worried about the practical side. They're just now coming into it. So you meet, you click, you connect. It's fun, it's lighthearted. You're both wiser for your experiences. But as far as anything serious, that's going to come at a later date. This is all about just having fun and taking your mind off of it. But this person, whoever this is, though, you're going to find that they're a very nice person, and they're going to. I think the reason why they took it so hard or so personal is because they see themselves as somebody that, you know, would have given their right arm for their person or whatnot, and this is a huge betrayal to them because of the commitment that they would have had to working things out or being with their person. So they're still really dealing with the pain of the betrayal of that on two levels. They feel betrayed outwardly, but they also feel like, how could somebody do that to me? How could they not know that I would have worked this out, that we could have overcome anything, that I was that committed? Do you know what I mean? All right, so let's get some timing here for Sagittarius. Let's get some timing, Sagittarius. See if we can get some timing anyway. Sagittarius. Okay, what about when and what? When? A couple of timing cards, please, Sagittarius. All right, so if we're talking, this could be anywhere from 8 days to, I want to say 8 weeks, but I'm getting September, and that is autumn. So this could be anywhere from 8 days from now until mid-September. What else? I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not going to pull another card because I'm going to start to go off on a tangent. All right, so this could be anywhere from, like I said, imminent. We got this new beginning here. It could be imminent. And within 8 days, you're going to meet this person, and things might start to evolve in mid-September. Or this is what they're going through right now, and when you meet by mid-September, these will be the dynamics of what you're dealing with. So it's hard to pinpoint timing. But we got this new beginning here, which would suggest that this is kind of happening rather quickly. All right. The number 8 will be significant. Okay. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Okay, so that gets turned like that up. Judgment card. Is this somebody from the past coming back? Because this is, okay, you know what this is? This is somebody dealing with somebody from the past. Someone is dealing with somebody from the past. This could be you right now, Sag, dealing with somebody from the past that you're very frustrated with because there's a lot of delay. Things might be kind of scattered. They're not giving the matters at hand due attention, so it's kind of holding you back, or you're kind of having to adjust to their schedule, and you just want to be out from under this. So it could be that you're in review of your past, and there's frustration because you've got somebody that is kind of withholding from you that keeps you from moving forward. Or this is you right now in general, you might even know who this person is, but you're kind of having to deal with delays and things being kind of scattered or not moving linearly to kind of any resolution for you with your situation. It could also be that you know who this person is, but there might be a little bit of frustration because nothing's moving forward. But I don't think so, because this is a very low-key, chill approach to things. It's like, hey, nothing serious. We just enjoy each other's company. So it could be that you know this person and nothing's happening, but I think it's more with your situation. This past situation, there's not been any movement forward yet. So there's been resolution on your end, but you're feeling like you're kind of starting to, like, you know what, I just want to get out from under this, and there might be some frustration with that because things aren't moving forward with you or for you yet with your person or your past situation. There's something that you need resolution on, which is why you're in no hurry to start with this person or this situation yet if you don't know them yet. Okay. All right. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Gosh, the whip keeps coming up. Yeah, this is that. So, you know, the whip can be all about taking inventory as well. It doesn't have to just be arguments. It doesn't have to be just be things getting cut off. This could be all about taking inventory and bad habits and patterns repeating. And this is emotions right here. This is a moon, which is emotions. So it looks like you quite possibly are taking a look. That's what this judgment could be about. At this relationship that you come out of, that you've ended, that it could be one of longevity for you, that you're needing to kind of tie up loose ends. And in doing so, you're also in review of how there might have been some unhealthy behavior patterns established, some things that just were not good and conducive for the relationship, arguments, nothing stable. That could be what this is right here. And you're having to almost relive that because this is taking so long to wrap up. If it is already wrapped up, you're like, I'm never again. This is where you're coming from. So you're like, never again. It is going to be all be about order and stability. And if it's not going to be easy and a good fit, we got the sun here, then I want nothing to do with it. I'm not going through this again where it was, you know, we got into these negative behavior patterns and it was just a really emotional, discordant time where everything was just elevated and we escalated and we argued and nope, no more. You're done with that. So if it's not going to be the sun and the fool and the page of pentacles, then you don't want it. Just easy breezy. We complement each other. We have a good time. It's a nice fit. We both have the similar histories and I don't want anything to do with it. So I'm sorry for your, it feels still kind of choppy with your situation, but you're farther along than your person is, your incoming person. If you don't know them already, you're going to meet them between 8 days and mid-September. This is coming. So again, it starts off kind of easy breezy. You're kind of, you find similarity. There's another reading similar to this. I think it was either Leo or Aries. It was similar to this, where they just kind of find a natural fit with somebody. But at any rate, it's not going to happen right away, but it's going to start off with you two kind of just enjoying each other's company, wanting to spend time with each other, and both of you being able to offer solace and balance. It'll be unlike anything you've, it's either been a dry spell for you, Sag, or it's going to be, they're going to be unlike the typical person you would date, what is typical for you. All right, so I hope that was helpful. I hope this pans out, and I wish you safe passage with this because that's annoying. And I hope to see you in the next reading. I hope your person shows up soon. Okay, take care.